Hello vinyl community, happy 2023. Wasn't so happy the beginning of it though, with our favorite guitarist, Jeff Beck, passed away. I wanted to make this video before this became irrelevant because he passed away a couple of days ago. And I was kind of prompted to do it because I saw Gary over at Physical Format Rock and Roll, which is a great channel, check him out. He did a tribute because Jeff Beck is one of his favorites too. I have some Jeff Beck in my collection I wanted to share with you. And if you're not interested, thanks for checking me out at first. But let me show you what I have. In CDs to begin with, 2 out of the 3 of Beckology. This was a find in a estate sale, but it was missing one of them. But I'll take 2 out of 3 any day. And I think this is volume 1 and volume 3, so I'm missing volume 2. It comes in a long box, but even the box wasn't there. It was just these CDs together, so I picked it up. Next one is Jeff Beck, Who Else? Jeff Beck, Who Else? This one is a good one, the comeback one Gary was saying. I really like it too. Jeff Beck's Garage. I have that on CD, don't have it on vinyl. Would like to see it on vinyl someday. Next one, Jeff Beck Flash. Let's see. I hope it's still in there. It is. I didn't even look at these. This should still be in there. This isn't a flea market. Next one, Jeff Beck, Shapes of Things. It's kind of like a greatest hits compilation, but a lot of the great older songs that he had. Shape of Things, All Shook Up, Ain't Superstitious, Going Down. I love that song, Going Down. Da 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 da. A lot of people have done that song, and he does it great. Going Down. Best of Beck, Jeff Beck. A lot of great songs on this one. Best of Beck. The Pump, People Get Ready, Freeway Jam, Shapes of Things, Beck's Bolero, Going Down again, an 8-minute version. Goodbye Pork Pie Hat. I mean, this is the hits keep coming. So that covers my CDs from Jeff Beck. Say hello to Frank. I've been enjoying him for the past few weeks. First one out of the gate, Jeff Beck Truth. I believe this is not a original. It was a redo, but it's really good shape. I bought it. I think I bought it brand new, and it sounds really good. Jeff Beck Truth when he had Rod Stewart. Next one, Jeff Beck Wired on Epic. Next one, Jeff Beck Blow by Blow. These albums I had very early on. I love Jeff Beck from way back when I was a teenager. Next one, and it was funny because I just did this, the 2023 tag, and I had Jeff Beck as my most favorite top 3 in a row. And these were part of those 3. Jeff Beck, this is called There and Back. It's got that great alligator feel like on the cover. Great album, There and Back. This one I kind of liked. I was surprised. It has a version of the song, The Revolution Will Not Be Televised. Will be televised. Gil Scott-Heron. I'm always looking for that Gil Scott-Heron. But this was a variation of it, and it sounds just fantastic. If you come across this, it's definitely a must-have. Probably harder to find now that he's passed. Next one I have, Beck, Bogart, and Abbas. They got together. All these British guys are never shy. They get together and they form great music together. Great Britain gave us so many great artists. And he was part of the Honey Dippers. So some of these I wasn't aware of that Jeff Beck was involved with, but after he died and looking at his bio, he actually played with the Honey Drippers too. So did Robert Plant. Next one, I didn't know he was involved with Wishbone Ash. Jeff Beck and Wishbone Ash. Although he's not on this one. And I couldn't find all my Wishbone Ash because there's spread out. He was also involved with Cactus. He's not on this one either, but I was just surprised to hear how many groups that he was affiliated with at one time in his career. And they have Jeff Beck performing this week at Ronnie Scott's. This is one of my favorite out of the bunch because he does all his standards. He has Ty Wickenfeld on here. The actual DVD of this concert is fantastic too. I don't have it. I've seen it on PBS, I think. But this, it prompted me to buy this album a long time ago, and I got it, and I'm sure glad I have it on vinyl because it sounds spectacular. Next one, which also sounds spectacular, Jeff Beck live at the Hollywood Bowl. He had a lot of people with him: Billy F. Gibbons, Buddy Guy, Jimmy Hall, John Hammer, Beth Hart, and Steven Tyler. Live at the Hollywood Bowl. That was a rock and roller 3-disc set, as was the previous one. I think that was a 3-disc set too. Yeah, Ronnie Scott's. If you come across this, you got to pick it up if you're a Jeff Beck fan. Jeff Beck Rock and Roll Party honoring Les Paul. This was a pretty nice affair where he was able to do a benefit for Les Paul. And he was actually with Les Paul several times. This is kind of a nice record to get. And then lastly, which was a real surprise to me, he's on 2 songs on this album, Roger Waters' Amused to Death. So that's pretty cool. I probably knew he was there, but I forgot about it. But then when I saw it in the bio, I said, I got it, I'm going to show it. Obviously, I don't have everything of Jeff Becks. He's got a few more earlier ones like the Yardbirds, and there was another band that he was with that I don't have. If I come across him, that's great. If I don't, here's to a gentleman who gave us so many years of great music. He died at 78. He was born in 1944. I mean, we lost Jimi Hendrix, all these great people when they were in their 20s. We had him until he was 78, so we were very lucky indeed. So I have a great library of what he's put out. I'm very happy with it, and rest in peace, Jeff Beck, and peace to your family. Bye, guys. I appreciate you watching through.